Hello, welcome to a new vlog. Oh, we're out for a walk at the moment. We had to get off that other campsite, Green Acres, at 11 o'clock. However, the next one we can't get on till 2 o'clock. So we got a bit of time to kill. So just down the road from that campsite is a car park where you can walk into the Forest of Dean. And I must say, it's very beautiful. Now this path takes you to a place called the Devil's Pulpit, which I think is a limestone lookout. Limestone or sandstone, I think it's limestone lookout. That back in the olden days, they used to go and sit and look out over the River Wye, the Wye Valley. But look at this, look. You have to be a bit careful of Le Chien here, the dog, because there are adders about. Prime adder territory. Plenty of places for them to hibernate in these rocky crags around here. So there may be a few lurking about. I'll keep my eyes out for them, see if I can get a photograph. So also down here I think there's a place called Offers Dyke. I'll put the sign up here so you can have a look at it where I am. But it's not far from Green Acres. It's about 25 minutes, so not far. Obviously we're not travelling great distances because we're touring about looking at campsites and different areas to show you. But I love this area. It's so beautiful, peaceful and serene. There's lots to do, lots of beautiful villages, and the people just make it. As I said in my last video, so many people nowadays just walk past people on the streets. They don't even make eye contact. And you may be the only human that person talks to all month when they pop out to go shopping. So a smile and a bit of general chit chat conversation might do them the world of good. And you get to meet some amazing people. There we go. So I'm taking this rascal, come here mate, along here. I think it's about 20 minutes. Ooh, wow, look at that. Look at that. You see that in the sunshine? That glistening bright blue? That'd be a scarab beetle. Kind of dung beetle. Let's put him over there. Hey, I think it's about 20 minutes to the Devil's Pulpit. It's quite a famous place. I've heard of it before. The Devil's Pulpit. And you've also got the Devil's Punch Bowl. Not really anywhere near here, but a similar named place. So it's beautiful along here. You've got all the heather, the gorse, the silver birch. The silver birch leaves are fabulous. They're diuretic, so could be able to break down kidney stones, bladder stones, etc. Also, they're high in saponins, so you can get some water, a big handful of silver birch leaves, scrunch them up in your hand, and it becomes a soap. And I've actually had a wash in a crystal clear lake in Sweden just with birch leaves. I did look like a swamp thing after I'd finished though, covered in green bits, but it works. I've also used them for cleaning my pots and pans while I've been out as well. But there's so much to look at. It's all this sort of habitat. So I brought my camera out. Sammy's guard in the van. Just thought we could come for a little walk, start this video off before we get to the next place, because the next place looks amazing. Can't wait to go there. Some beautiful views. Let's see what we can see, eh? Right, so as you walk out that car park, Tiddenham Chase, which is down there, this road here then leads up to Beeches campsite, which is where we're going, along that public footpath. What's over here? It's so quiet here. Oh, it's lovely. You're far enough off the road to just get rid of that bit of road noise. And then this way is the River Wye, the Wye Valley, and then that way is the River Severn. What's this up here? Fresh milk and ice cream down there. Oh, Sammy be happy. And this way is an Offers Dyke path, public footpath, towards the Devil's Pulpit. But I want to take Sammy there, so I don't think it's that far a walk from the campsite to get to the Devil's Pulpit. There we go. Chase Farm Shop, open daily. Ice cream parlour, opens 12 till 5. Head down the lane. Gonna have to go and get her an ice cream, ain't I? She loves an ice cream. Let's get through this kissing gate. As it goes, kiss. Raven knows how to use it. Kiss. Kissing gate. Some nice sweet chestnuts growing up there. Next to this little beach. They were introduced by the Romans. What have we got here? More gorse. You don't want to fall on that. Some sycamore. Brambles. Oh, I love this time of year. Especially in places like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. More sweet chestnuts there. Don't look very big at the moment. Just heard a green woodpecker, a yaffle. Make a bit of a noise like this. You know I like me my bird impersonations. It goes blah, 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 blah. Only doing that once. So I don't think it's far up here, the Devil's Pulpit. It said 20 minutes from the car park. I probably already walked 10. I don't walk fast, I'm just a moocher, me. This tree here is a yew. And you'll notice it's got berries on. These red berries. Now that red berry there, sticky substance on the outside, there, is the only part of that tree that's remotely edible. The rest of the tree is deadly poisonous. So they cover the seed in this sticky glutinous mass that birds like, sweet. But that seed in there, if you used to ingest that, make very poorly, probably kill you. But it passes through a bird's gut safely. So that's the method of transportation of seeds for that tree. But all the rest of the tree, the bark, the leaves, the wood, everything else is deadly poisonous. And the Latin name for this tree is Taxa baccata. And taxin is the poison in it, and that's where the word is derived, toxin. So that's where you get the toxin words. And they used to make, I don't know if they still do, but a cancer preventing or a cancer curing drug out the tips of these. Years ago they used to go round and trim yew hedges and get the little tips off, put a big white blanket on the floor, big white sheet, and trim the tips of a yew tree to make this drug. And it's also known from pagans as the tree of the dead or the tree of lovers, because you'd always find it in a graveyard, and that's because it was a pagan ceremonial tree. And basically Christians, when they come over and built their churches, they built them on pagan sites where they used to do their spiritual stuff. And also when you cut the tree in half, that wood in the middle is red, like blood red. So the pagans used to think when they buried one of their dead, they used to put a sprig of yew in their pocket containing the seeds, because they never buried people back in the day 6 foot under, shallow graves, and they used to bury man and wife next to each other. The sprigs the seeds used to germinate on the bodies, use the body as a big packet of compost, and then the seeds in the man and the woman's, the husband and wife's graves would start to grow, and the tree coalesce together, forming one tree. So they used to call it a tree of the lovers. And when you cut the tree in half, as I said, it's got blood red wood. So you used to think that it used to suck the blood out the people, out the ground. So it's a very significant tree to our ancestors, spiritually. Don't know where I'll store it, but it's all up there. Wow, that is an incredible tree. Look at that. Look at the way this is growing through here. This yew tree. Now you can imagine, can't you? Crikey. Our ancestors looking at that, thinking that's something of significance. That's insane. Wow. That is beautiful. So there you go, the Devil's Pulpit. What a view. It's incredible, isn't it? And our campsite is that way. I'll tell you one thing, I won't be hopping over onto that, as it looks like people have climbed up that. Not me. Right, come on Raven, let's go and see Mum. Right, we're at the campsite, Beeches Farm campsite. As you come in round from that walk I just took you, it's quite a big long drive. Come in on a normal road and then you come onto this private farm drive, which is quite long. It's got plenty of passing spaces, so that's a nice drive to come in, and you come in here, which is beautiful. There's all chickens running around. Oh, there's a little dog in that kennel. So it's like a working farm, really. Chickens there as well. I noticed geese walking around when we first got here. I do love a goose egg. Who else likes a goose egg? Flipping lovely, aren't they? We've got all the chooks there. Let's go and have a look. I do like chickens. I used to have chickens. I used to have a load of them. I rescued them. There they are, little chickens. Yeah, I rescued these chickens. One of my friends used to run a pet shop and they rescued a load of chickens. So she's like, do you want some chickens? I was like, yeah, I'll have some chickens. Anyway, I went there. She went, they're in the box. Opened the box up, they're chicks. Thought, oh, right. I'll grow them up. They were so much fun. Anyway, little did I know, they was flipping cockerels. The biggest white cockerels you've ever seen in your flipping life. So anyway, I had these great big flipping cockerels. I couldn't get rid of them, I loved them. So you come in, there's the reception when you book in. Please check in before entering the site. No unauthorised vehicles beyond this point. And it's kind of a farm vibe here. So, so you book in there, you can buy ice cream in there as well. All the information, the ladies are nice. You can also buy wood here, buy bags of wood, because each pitch has got a fire pit on, and you're allowed an open fire. They do gas, if you run out of gas, and that's all your recycling, etc, etc. You can also borrow a griddle. If you want to have a barbecue over the top of your open fire. And the open fire pits are like, well, you can see one there. It's a car wheel. You can have a fire in. You have to leave it where it is, and each pitch has got its own individual one. And there we go, there we are. Beeches Farm campsite. It's very nice here. You wait till you see this. Show you around the facilities. So let's have a look in here. There we go. So this is not so bad. A couple of sinks. 2 showers there. And 2 traps. Now someone said on Search the Site that there's no hooks anywhere in here to hang anything. There's a couple there. There we go. They're wrong. It was a lady. Might be different in there. A couple of urinals. 2 more traps. 2 more showers. Nice and clean. Got hooks on there. They are £1 for 4 minutes, which I think on a campsite is a bit cheeky. But there we go. Then you've got a chicken. A random chicken walking about. Fresh water there. And here is your washing up bays. And the washing machine and a tumble dryer. Let's shut that, don't know what that's open for. There we go. Big old washing machine. Big old tumble dryer. £3 per wash and a couple of quid per dry. Ain't bad, put your money in there. Bosh, done. Fire extinguishers all over the place. Drinking water, there's a disabled one there. There's your chook. Hello, you having a drink? No. And some more washing up areas here. Food waste. Coffee grounds. That's the ladies. And these are ranch loos. Locked by the looks of things, hang on. And they're all locked. Little hand washing bowl there. And it goes through there. Bit of a kiddies playground. Open from 8 till 8. A huge field through there. I don't think they're electric hook up through there. There might be. But that's quite big. Hiya. Hi. And let's go and have a look at the view. Because the views from here are spectacular. These are not electric hookups here, these are off-griddy. If I can get an electric hookup, I usually get an electric hookup. And look at that view. Ooh, lovely. Dogs on leads at all times. There we go. Oh dear, but there we go. Look at that view. Absolutely stunning. Now you can walk down between these 2 trees here, down the bottom, and it takes you into the forest there. But that's incredible over there. Beautiful. And there's a bit of a pine forest over there, which we're going to explore. Gorgeous views. There is a town that way, about 40 minutes downhill. It's got a couple of pubs in it. But obviously you walk down here, you've got to walk back. Take about an hour to get back. And that's the way to Devil's Pulpit, where I took you earlier on. Very nice. Quite a big site. I weren't expecting this. I didn't think it was going to be showers and toilets and stuff like that. I had it in my head that it was just going to be a basic campsite. There's quite a few people here now. All turning up. Quite a few people from the Netherlands as well. They've got a couple of statics on site. They're probably residential, I would think. No renty things here. And also a fire pit on every single pitch pretty much. We got some firewood. I think we'll have a fire tonight, but it's lovely here. Take you out for a little walk tomorrow with Sammy and the Hound of Doom. And just show you what's around this little area. It's very nice too. Take you for a little wander. Show you all this. Look at this view. This is where I was pointing you earlier on. It's absolutely gorgeous. Apparently there's a big abbey down there. Well, you see it, didn't you? See it when I was at Devil's Pulpit. So you walk out the back of the site, down this bit of a hill, where Raven's dragging me. And then this is the footpath. Come on girl, don't fall over. So we're just going to go have a little walk around the woods, see what's about. It's very nice, we had a lovely peaceful night's sleep. Lovely. Lodmore St John's walk there. Yeah, it's really nice. Nice and peaceful here. You'll like it. We're in Mercia. There's a big old badger set here. You get your nose out, you. It's huge, it goes all the way along this bank here, all the way down here. And they were one of the first mammals to recolonise the UK after the Ice Age, when the ice sheet started melting back the badger. And I think their last stronghold was somewhere in Wales as well. Pretty sure it was. There we go. Oh, it's proper sketchy down here. Woo! So this little walk we're doing, all down here at the moment. What goes down, you know, don't you? So we're heading down here. It's not suitable for people with disabilities, unfortunately. It's only suitable for ravens by the looks of things. He's like a flipping half dog, half nanny goat. Come on, I'll tell you who ain't half nanny goat. Come on, girl. Hey! Flipping hell. What a lovely view. Well nice, isn't it? Quite warm today, very humid, isn't it?
It's very warm.
Look at that. We're going to head down there. It's going to be a struggle on the way back, whatever way you look at it. Oh well, wish us luck. You know when you commit yourself, that's where we've come from up there. And that is where we're going. So we're neither up nor down. We're in the middle. We might as well keep going. We're going to have to walk uphill afterwards, aren't we? Look at that. Well, cool. You know what, Raven? No, don't like hills. Flipping hell. Just climbed over that stile.
Little walkie said.
Just noticed the gate's open. Oh well, never mind. Bloody hell, gonna need oxygen tanks on the way back. Oh!
Can we get a taxi on the way home?
What, here? There's no taxis around here. Good idea though. You stay over there. We're going this way. Downhill some more. We've bit the bullet. We're going to go to Brockweir, which is a town right on the River Wye, Interestingly enough, Brock is the old word for badger. And we're, well, self-explanatory. So we're where there's water. So we're still going downhill. Really hope there's a taxi at the end of this. Me too. God. Look at all them plums. Lovely. Get us a pair, Dad. Oh yeah, sorry mate. Look at that gunnerer. Wow. That's huge, isn't it? What a plant. Size of the leaves on it. Oh, that's a nice little place for sale.
Oh, this is down there.
Yeah, it is. Brockweir Motorhome Church. Oh no, gunnerer that is. Right, we're in the valley. An English listed building. Look at that, Monk's Hall. Wow, it's worth walking down here. The Malt House. Right next to the Monk's Hall. The old monks liked a beer, didn't they? Look at that one there. What's that? The Brockweir Inn. A pub that's closed. Oh! Lovely building though. It's an English listed building as well.
How to help save now.
What a shame. Look at it now. Just left to die. Alright, let's go and have a look up here. Because I think it's the River Wye. There's a few houses for sale around here. Very pretty. Let's go and have a look over this bridge. We got to walk right the way back up there. Oh my God. Oh, this is a nice bridge. Wow. Look at that. There's a little house for sale down there. What a view. Absolutely lovely. There's the other side. Oh, that's really flipping warm. And we are over the other side of that hill, up another hill, and then another hill. Oh dear. Oh, proper done everything in here. Anyway, we're at Brockweir Village Shop and Cafe now, which is all uphill, and then we got to climb up there. Oh, well, they've got a slide here. What's this here? Can't see it very well. Anyway, Wye Valley, blooming lovely. Oh, I won't get in here. Nice little village shop. Downhill, it's probably 40 minutes away. And it is downhill. But I've got everything in here, everything you possibly need. So that's a short drive from that campsite and a flipping long walk. We're going to get some supplies. Something to eat. And then head back. Try not to die trying. Whew. You know when a day just gets worse and worse and worse? So we thought we'd come out for a walk this morning. Didn't think we'd go far. Ended up walking down a massive hill. Just find this little cafe, which is nice. Sammy's got a bit of cake. However, we have one problem. It is flipping hammering down. It is going to absolutely rat it down now. And we've got to go right up that hill up there.
And what did you not bring with you? Your survival tool.
Me brolly. Oh no! Right, we waited it out. Wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be. I've redeemed myself. Now, we've got to climb the hill of doom. So we've got to go back down a hill, through a footpath, back up an hill, then another hill, then another hill. Not one of them's Jimmy either. Yep, we're going down. Apparently, you got to go down to get up. Is that a song?
Yes, it is.
Coming in. The only way is up, baby.
I know.
Ooh. Oh, them cows haven't got any udders. Oh my god. Right, keep going. Wait for me. Flipping hell, she's like a rocket. Don't care how big it is, I ain't running. Not up there anyway. About every woman for her own. Yeah, bye. Oh. See that little white speck in the distance there? That's the bridge we was on. So I've walked all the way along there, up a hill over there to the calf, down a hill, got attacked by the devil cows, still going up. You're a lucky old lot, you lot, aren't you? Probably sitting there Wednesday or Sunday, just had your roast, got your feet up. I bet you're thinking, let's watch that idiot on YouTube. He's probably doing something stupid. Oh, you having a rest? Oh, good for you. Up the wooden hill, up the apples and pears, to the land of Nod. Hopefully, one day. Oh, there's a seat. Oh, can we have a picnic, Mum?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, my favourite kind of picnic. It's got a lot smaller from when I knew them from. Flipping joke. Do love a picnic. What chocolate bars do you like? Picnic, right. That's the way we come, but there's a footpath this way. And Sammy said she see a footpath sign here. So, we're going to go that way. And if I've got to come all the way back and go that way, you're getting the blame. You don't care, do you?
No.
God's sake. Can't take you anywhere. Better be a footpath or else. Oh, it's another hill. You are one lucky sausage. Right, we've reached the summit. Last little stretch. Go on, Raven, mush. Mush. Oh, there's a sight for sore eyes. We made it. Oh, time for a cup of tea. So that's us here. Beeches Farm campsite. It's flipping lovely here. Look at this, look. You can't see enough of that view. There's a couple of little pods over there as well, so you can rent somewhere here. And I'm pretty sure that static caravan is a renty too. So if you wanted to come here and you ain't got a van, and explore this beautiful area, you can. Look at that beech tree. Flipping lovely. I won't tell you what Raven's doing. It does what it always does. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Appreciate your time and your comments. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. You all take care, stay safe and stay sane. And I won't leave you with my ugly mug. I'll show you that view again. All the best. Tatty bye.